What it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is, man. Your favorite cousin chucking in, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika and Shawty, man. We wouldn't be the Streetz Morning Takeover. We really went out here in these streets. You did. This morning, man, we got one of them guys in the building. I'm talking about one of the guys, somebody say they got a magical touch. Whatever they touch, turn diamond. Yeah, one of them, him, Mr. Himothy himself, in the building this morning. I guess I should say diamond certified producer.
For sure.
Grammy nominated producer. Southside, real Southside shit going on.
Sure.
That boy Turbo in the building.
Let's get it.
Let's get his man his flowers this morning. What up, Turbo?
Yeah, what's going on, my brother?
Man, it's early. I know you cool, but you got to be excited right now because you got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff attached to your name. Let's talk about it.
Man, I'm more than excited, man. I'm blessed. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, real niggas, it's like a holiday.
Hey, you guys, this is the...
And if y'all don't know, I'm going to put it out there for y'all won't be clinching on. Turbo is the producer of Drip Too Hard.
Yeah.
Which has went diamond certified.
Yeah.
Only the 85th album to go certified.
Not album, record.
85th record to go certified.
86. Yep.
86.
Because there probably ain't even that many albums that have gone.
Yes, that's very rare.
And because, this is a record. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what them diamond checks look like,
Turbo? They look pretty good. It's a pretty penny. It's a nice shiny penny.
Nice shiny penny.
Mm-hmm.
So you just get one big penny or you get a little.
No, they gonna be coming for the rest of my life.
Yeah. That is.
Yes.
So, all right. Now, let me ask you a question because, a lot of people have heard your tag on records. You know what I'm saying? You've been associated with the likes of, I guess I could say, Future, Roddy Ricch, Travis Scott, Young Thug, and more. Were you on Gunna's last project?
Yeah, I had 6 on Gunna last album.
Okay. This one that just dropped.
Yeah, A Gift and a Curse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to ask you this because, sometimes people don't really be wanting to ask the hard questions.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like for you watching, Gunna come back out here and really, really just put his heart and soul into this project, not knowing if the people would accept it or not?
That wasn't the hard part for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a real gladiator. You know what I'm saying? So if we jumping in the fire, we jumping in the fire. That really wasn't the hard part. The hard part was like staying quiet through it all. You know what I mean? And not want to get on the internet, not want to respond to anything, and just keep it P. You know what I'm saying? Because you never really know what you can say today, how it's gonna affect you later on down the line. You know what I mean? So that was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life.
Wow. So, working with Gunna on this new album, he recorded these songs after he got out.
Yeah, everyone. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And,
Now, a lot of people saying that he probably had one of the best releases. I ain't gonna lie, as far as the album go, I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of people were saying that.
He saved something.
Yeah, people try to compare albums.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
try to compare the albums. They talk about Lil Baby album. They talked about Dirk album. Even tried to put Thug's album in there in the mix. And I felt like when I heard Gunna's album, what I felt the most was the production was clearly like it was clean. The quality was there. You could tell whoever was engineering the songs, like somebody was serious about it. This wasn't just we just doing it because we already big and they're gonna accept whatever. You could tell y'all was doing something, like y'all was trying to do what has happened now, because as soon as we heard that he was releasing this album, I'm not gonna lie. I sat back and I said to myself, I pray this work out well, because I didn't know. I just knew the climate felt 50-50. Some people, you could tell they were real supporters, and some people felt like they just were gonna jump off the man whole wagon just because of whatever misunderstandings they may have seen unfold on the internet. So I'm glad y'all was able to do that. But let me ask you this. Being a top producer. Nah, for real, because I'm serious, man. I'm glad you're here this morning. Were you ever, deterred at any point when y'all was working on this project just because of the negative backlash that bro was getting?
Deterred? What you mean by deterred?
Deterred, where some days you just feel like you want to walk away, or some days you just want to shut down a little bit?
Nah, not once. It was a real, and I'm happy that it went this way, because we did put our all into it. And shout out Flo. You mentioned his engineer Flo. He is super professional, and it's like it was critical. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole creation of that project, it was super critical. Like it wasn't no shorts. It was no corners cut. So jumping into it, it was like, hey, I put it all on the table. If it go wrong, it go wrong. You know what I mean?
If you could give us a insight on Gunna's while he was doing the album and upon his release, his morale or his motivation every day. What was his mood like?
I mean, I feel like he kind of got rebirthed in that whole situation. You know what I mean? Like he working out 2 times a day, and he coming with new ideas. We talking. If I'm around him, then we talking about the project or what we doing all day, or we having deep conversations. We learn how to play chess. You know what I'm saying? We playing chess together at the house. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, it ain't no drugs. You know what I mean? It was like a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? In the whole creation of that project, and just knowing that, it's hit or miss right now. If it don't go, then it don't go. You know what I mean? But if it go, then shit, we still got work to do.
If you're just tuning in right now, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We're talking live in the studio with Diamond certified producer Turbo, man. Turbo, you got a new record.
Yep.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. What's it called? What's the mood of it? What we doing?
It's called Bachelor. It has a sample from James Blake, if you know who that is. A super just mega artist, you know what I mean? Super talented. It's sampled on it, and it's just something that feel good. It's effortless. It's not TikTok-y. You know what I mean?
TikTok-y.
You know what I mean? It's real music. It's something that you're going to be able to enjoy, and it's going to seep into your pores over the next couple of years.
Not seep into your pores. I like that. So let me ask you this, because it just says it, and the people want to know. Is it your song? Is it Gunna's song? How's this song being released?
Yeah,
what type of?
It's my song. It's my single going into my album, and it just made sense to have Gunna on it after what we just did.
But still, we got to get even deeper than that.
Yeah.
Turbo rapping, Turbo just doing the DJ cat.
I'm more so of like a composer. I'm finna create the soundtrack for your life.
So you doing like a Khaled?
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Put it like
I'm saying because when I seen this, I'm like, is Turbo rapping?
Yeah,
Can Turbo rap?
Nah, I'm not finna do that. Nah,
Turbo not that guy.
I'm not rapping on it, but I don't want to say it's Khaled, and I don't because it's Turbo. You know what I'm saying?
No. Just the concept of being the quarterback. You quarterback. You putting records together. You engineering the vibe of what this project is. Okay.
Yeah.
So when is this song released?
This song came out November the 3rd.
Oh, so we out with it.
Yeah, it's out.
Thank you for that.
Y'all don't got that?
I didn't know.
We need to make sure y'all get that.
Because you gotta understand, what's so interesting? I was at a function and they was just basically breaking down how many records are released a week to DSPs. And it's over 60,000 records a week. That's so much new music. Yeah, that's a lot. You gotta think about it. It's 60. That ain't nothing. It could be 1 million records a week.
Wow.
Because think about how many people in the day and age we live in want to release records, whether they TikTok records or the big Turbo records that go diamond and beyond. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of times where we think we in the know and up on what's going on. It's that one out of 60,000 a week that might stick to your ear.
That's that one.
But here it is.
Yeah, I mean, why would you think it's not?
So I'm curious because you like the closest person, that we interviewed, like with the Gunna whole situation, the YSL situation, and the judge just deemed that they was gonna admit the lyrics.
Terrible.
I wanted to get your views on that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not fair. I feel like the whole situation unfair. And everybody looking at it like we sitting around and we like what's going on, but this whole situation didn't do nothing but cause chaos between the whole family. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's like, I still talk to Yak every day. Talk to his mama every other day whenever he needs something. You know what I mean? And that's like the real hard facts that, people don't really want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So the case is ugly. Everything that's happening is ugly. Like, ain't nobody happy about what's going on.
So you produced Drip Too Hard. So you've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
Were you ever in fear of being on the Rico?
This man asked a real one then.
Was I in fear?
Were you ever?
They was just putting that.
Did you ever wonder that?
Did you ever? Yeah.
I mean, shit. Hell yeah. Like, bottom line, I'm still in fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah.
Yes, I feel you. Yes.
So you okay? So all right, the new single, Bachelor, the album. What's the project? What's the project name? What's the title for the album?
I don't want to release the title right now. Just know that, you know, just what you just heard, that quality is gonna be.
Do we have a
better
date?
than that.
Do we have a date for that?
No date.
No date yet.
Just know I'm cooking.
You taking in a new artist?
Yeah, of course.
Y'all don't believe in my music. I'm trying to get up through there.
Give me your CD.
Yes, I actually have all my songs on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know they still had CDs.
Yeah, I was trying to get you off me, but
I ain't know this phone out the window, so I keep it in my phone.
okay, airdrop.
Catch you coming down the hall.
Yeah, for sure. Send me the airdrop.
So for the people that don't know, you know, we went to the same school.
Yep.
Southside, real Southside, still going on Bannock High School. And this past week, you tapped into your philanthropic side, and I was made aware that you donated $10,000 to the high school, or I should say the football team.
Yep.
Shouts out to Bannock. You want to shout out anybody over there? The coach?
Yeah, Coach
principal?
Kelly, the principal, everybody that helped me out. CK, my sister, she's an administrator at College Park Elementary, so shout out College Park Elementary. And yeah, I felt like that was important to do. You know what I mean? You know, it ain't really nobody over there doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to be an example. You know what I mean?
No,
that's pretty
dope.
easy.
That's dope.
You give me Gunna vibes. Like Gunna, he's real subtle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He real cool cat.
Yeah, I mean, we laid back, man. We from that South, man. We don't, you know, the attention and the aura is going to happen when we walk in the room. We don't really have to put it on you like that.
It's monkeys from the South now.
Yeah.
You be all up and down on that shit.
Yeah, it can happen.
Anyway, yeah. Look, go on and get out the South Side, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna do none of that this morning,
I'm Southwest side.
Oh, man.
So let me ask you this. You've worked with both artists, Gunna and Travis Scott, and it appears that they both have been nominated for Best Rap Album.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what you want me to say?
I just put it out there. It's whatever you want to say, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shout out Trav, but we know who
for the Grammy. What did I say?
It.
I didn't say Grammy nominee. I thought I said
he
Grammy.
said Grammy. Yeah. I mean, shout out Trav, shout out, you know, my Cactus family and all my brothers over there, but I mean, we know who deserve it. We know what happened when that music dropped and you know, when that jump start happened.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
So y'all can either be a part of history and get that boy what he deserve or not.
Any other artists you currently working with?
Yeah. A lot of people, because you know I'm working on my album. So Roddy, we super locked in. I'm working on his album right now. I wasn't supposed to announce it, but fuck it, I'm gonna just freak it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm doing the Madden 2025 soundtrack.
Okay then.
Yeah, I had their theme song for the 24. I did their theme song, so now they finna give me the whole soundtrack. So that's finna be super cool. And yeah, I mean everybody. I could go down the list on my phone, but we'll be here all day.
No, I get it. I just want to kind of get some, you know, idea for our listeners to know what you got going on, man. Yep. Again, man, Turbo, shouts out to you, brother. Much continued success. I wish you more. For anybody that's trying to get on that album or, you know, lock in with you, are you taking submissions from up-and-coming producers or writers, anything like that?
Yeah, follow the Playmakers on Instagram. Follow Turbo the Great on Instagram. I'm always paying attention. I'm always listening, even when you think I'm not. And honestly, I done had some of the biggest songs like OK and Sold Out Dates. Those came from DMs.
Wow.
Yeah, those guys sent me music over a DM. I did it, and it got placed and went crazy. So I'm always listening. I'm always paying attention.
No, it's important because a lot of times people, when they trying to submit stuff to you, they feel like, oh, this your way. You be like, man, hit me on Instagram.
Nah, I'm
people
done.
be like, oh, man, you really, that's You really trying to you
I stole that line.
swerve me. What?
Yeah.
Hey man, let me get your number. Shout out to the comedian on Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, somebody sending you a DM is one thing. You could check that at your leisure. Somebody blowing your phone up, calling your phone, hitting you from different numbers if you don't answer their phone. That's a bit much. Text messages and videos.
That's too much.
It's just too much. Sometimes you can't give everybody that access.
Yeah.
But speaking of access, man, we can't wait till we get access to this album, this untitled album by Turbo,
sure.
real Southside legend. It's going down. The new single Bachelor featuring Gunna out now. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. It's on all DSPs. Anything else you want to shout out or say before you leave, brother?
Shout out my grandma.
Hey.
That's it.
Shout out your grandma.
Yeah.
Well, what's your grandma's name?
You want me to tell you my grandma's name?
Hey, man.
Man, shout out to Granny,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Grandma. She
Shout
know
out
who
to
she
my
is. That's my
granny, Emma
baby.
Kate Robinson.
Yeah, shout out
You
to
know what I'm saying? St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church.
Yeah,
Pastor
there it is.
Reverend Clayton E. Taylor.
There
We
it
going on. Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, we need that love right now.
Nah, it is what it is. Ain't nothing like grandma love. We'll keep it moving. Matter of fact, I gotta go by and see Granny today.
For sure, there it is. See,
Granny
you see
said-
how many people gonna do
Granny
that?
said you gonna bring one of them peace lilies over here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. Hey, Turbo, it was a pleasure, man, chopping it up with you this morning, man. Can't wait to hear the project. Can't wait to hear all the new stuff that you got working on to soon be released, man. Again, that's that boy Turbo. Y'all heard what he said. If you want to hook up with him, hit him in his DM for real, for real. He ain't gonna play about it. He gonna get some real money with you if it's worth it.
Oh yeah, too, y'all. I got the Turbo Day on July 8th.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So you was proclamated.
Yeah, proclamated in South Fulton.
so was I, my brother. My birthday, September the 20th. Yeah.
Fire.
So I got Young Jock Day. I ain't, man, listen.
I'm doing something next year. I need
You
you there.
got to.
I
Man,
need
come
you there.
on.
Yeah,
I'm in
I
the
need you there.
building. We in the building. Streets Morning Takeover. Y'all know
Yeah,
what it
it
is,
is.
man. Again, man. And shouts out to everybody who tuned in. Shouts out to the South Side. Y'all know how we get down, man. Y'all know it's love. Make sure y'all stick around for more Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Yeah.
Let's get it.